Ben! Ben! I need you to listen to this!
What do you need? Is it really that urgent? I'm on the train right now. Can this wait?
No. Haley was only able to get 70 on her test again!
70? That isn't even that bad of a score at all.
You're going too easy on her. Bella came home with 100 on the exact same test. I can't believe this. How is one so much smarter than the other when they're literally identical twins? It doesn't make any sense. I wish we'd only had Bella instead of twins.
You're always so harsh on Haley. Give her a break. How do you think she feels being compared to her twin like that? I'm sure Haley's trying her best too. That's what matters.
No matter how hard she works, she'll get nowhere. Bella, who doesn't even have to try to be better, obviously deserves to be the favorite child. And I see nothing wrong in that. It's only natural.
Grades are not the only thing that matters in life, and it certainly doesn't measure who's better than the other. Haley's way better at sports, and that's her strong point. Bella's not as good at sports, but she's amazing with tests. Each one of them has their strong points and weak points, and there's nothing wrong with that. If anything, we as parents should find each child's strong points and help them reach the pinnacle of their abilities to do great things.
Are you serious? Being good at sports will not help Bella whatsoever in the future. I don't see her benefiting anyone else either. I truly do not understand how one is so much better than the other, even though they're identical twins.
Do you hear yourself? Even though they're identical twins, they're two different human beings. How could you possibly expect them to be clones or something?
If so, then it's only natural for us parents to put in twice the effort to the better one.
You better shut up before I get angry, Gabriella.
Whatever. I wanted to suggest something regarding Bella. Given how academically talented and gifted she is, I was thinking that maybe we should let her attend a famous private high school over in the city.
You mean the one in New York? It's 3 hours away from here. Even if we were to wake up early every day, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't work out for even a month.
Exactly. So I was thinking, maybe I could live alone with Bella over at the apartment in New York City.
What? You gotta be joking. What are you gonna do with your job? I heard people don't get moved around too much in your company.
Yeah, so I've already done what needed to be done. I quit my job this morning, so no need to worry about that.
What did you just say?
I'm already eyeing an apartment in New York, too. So we already have a place, too.
You're getting way ahead of yourself right now. She still hasn't even gotten to the entrance exam of that place.
With her level of intelligence, I'm pretty sure she'll get in with the score ahead of the rest of the kids by a mile. Oh, and by the way, it's pretty obvious, but I'm gonna need you to pay for her tuition, so please prepare the money for that. My retirement money and savings will all go to our utilities and other fees that we'll be needing when we finish moving over there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. How is Bella feeling about this anyway? Have you bothered to ask her? I'll be sure to ask her later myself too. But are you sure you're not just pushing your feelings against her and pressuring her to say yes to this whole thing?
Of course, I've asked her, and no, I'm not pressuring her. She told me that there's classes that specify in what she wants to do in the future, so she'd love to take the challenge.
Whatever you say. I mean, if Bella feels that way herself, then I guess there's no reason to stop her.
Decision made then. Oh, and also, make sure that Haley ends up going to a public school no matter what she says.
What?
Let's do ABC High School, the one that's close to our house. It's a dumb public school anyways. I'm sure they'd even accept a dull girl like her.
Are you hearing yourself right now?
What?
Haley told us about how she wants to attend the private school over in the city next door. She already got offered a scholarship as a track player in that high school.
Oh, about that. I'm planning to make her resign from the offer.
Why the hell would you do that? It's a great school and she has a full ride, so it won't cost us any tuition to let her go there.
But we don't want to be spending any extra fees that she needs for traveling all the way over there by train and bus, honey.
It's only like $100 a month. We can afford that.
Even $100 a month is $1,200 in a year. It adds up. We need that money to provide a better learning environment for Bella. We're doing the other one a big favor by letting her even go to a school.
I'm going to let Haley choose her own life. This decision is final.
What? You can't just decide that on your own. She's both our children.
Whether she wants to go to a public school or a private school or a school that costs a lot to get into, she's gonna get to go wherever she wants. We're putting her own feelings first. That's our job as parents.
I can't believe you. Do you not care about Bella?
I care about both Bella and Haley more than anything else in the world. And I have no intention of cherishing or prioritizing any of the two more than the other.
Whatever. I guess you and I have some fundamental differences in our way of thinking. You know what? I want a divorce. Right now.
What the hell?
Of course, I get to keep Bella. I only need the gifted one. No one cares about the mediocre, untalented one. And if you want to act so heroic, and as if you really care about the other one so much, then fine. You keep yours and I keep mine. You can act as if her stupid self is adorable and cute. I don't need any of those unnecessary distractions. You two take good care.
Gabriella, are you serious?
My precious Bella and I will be moving over to New York as soon as she graduates middle school. I need you to sign the divorce letter by then.
There's no going back after we make that decision. Are you sure?
Of course I am.
Can you swear on your life that you've thought about Bella's future and believe that this is really the right choice?
Yes. There's no other choice that's better for her.
Really?
I've made up my mind, period. Oh, and I'll need your help pay for Bella's parenting expenses. Be prepared for that.
We'll talk this through again once I come back from my business trip. Then we'll finalize the decision.
Fine. Dad?
Oh, hey, Haley. What are you doing up so late? You need to get to bed, honey.
I'm so sorry.
What?
You're getting divorced with Mom because of me, aren't you?
Did you hear that from your mother?
Yes. She said it was all because I wasn't born as smart as Bella. I am so sorry.
Don't apologize, honey. None of that is true. It's true that Bella has better grades than you as of now. But I've always told you, this world isn't all about how smart you are, how good you are at tests.
Yeah, Bella told that to me too, but...
The reason your mother and I are getting divorced is because our values are too different for us to stay together. And that's all there is to it. It's no one's fault, honey. If anyone, we should be apologizing to both you and Bella for bringing into our personal issues like this. Even though you two are acknowledging and respecting each other for each of your talents and who you are, I can't believe we're gonna have to rip you two apart like this. I'm so sorry, honey.
It isn't your fault, Dad. And if anything, I want to thank you. It's true that Bella wants to go to a high school in New York to pursue her dreams. And the only reason I get to go to the school I wanted to go with a scholarship that I earned was because you stopped Mom from forcing me to go to a public school. But if all of that's true, I just can't get over the fact that each of us going to our dream schools to pursue our dreams is one of the reasons why you two had to end up getting a divorce.
Don't think of it that way, honey. I'll continue to provide for both you and your sister, and our connection as father and daughter will always be the same. All I want you two to worry about is what you need to do in order to achieve what you want to achieve. All I need to do is help you as your father. I'll always be the #1 fan for both of you.
That really means a lot, Dad. Thank you.
Hey, long time no see. It's me, Gabriella. I wanted to have a talk with you about our daughter. Do you have a minute?
What do you want?
Thank goodness. I was hoping you hadn't blocked me already.
I couldn't even if I wanted to. Even though we aren't husband and wife, we're still the parents of Bella and Haley. We need a means of contact if there's anything happening to either of them. Now, what do you want?
So, Bella and Haley are both seniors right now, and they're almost graduating high school.
Yeah, what about that?
But the thing is, Bella probably won't be able to graduate this year.
What? Did she flunk?
Yeah, that.
What happened?
She quit going to school at the end of her junior year.
At the end of her junior year? It's already been almost a year since then!
Apparently she couldn't keep up with her studies, and the pressure just made her collapse. Since she was always so smart, she was shocked at how she'd almost failed a test for her first time in her life. Ever since the next day, she just stopped going to school completely.
Why did you wait to tell me until it was too late?
Because, I don't know, I felt embarrassed. Like I'd lost to you.
Embarrassed?
I spent all of this time and effort and made all of these sacrifices for her to end up nowhere. How would I not be embarrassed? But rumor says that Haley isn't doing so well either, is she? Apparently, she too is headed towards a poor life as a loser.
What are you talking about?
I heard she started off with the sports scholarship, but joined the regular students after a while, right? I guess neither of the twins were golden eggs after all, and we're both failures as parents, so, joke's on you!
Haley joined the normal class because she injured her foot during the season.
What?
It happened while she was practicing. And the doctor told us that even if cured completely, it would still be difficult for her to keep running as a player. I thought I had asked your parents to talk to you about this. Did you not get the message?
I'm not in touch with my parents at all, so I never heard of this news. So, that's what happened to that girl. I didn't know that happened to her. Well, now that the only thing she was good at was taken away from her, I guess she's completely useless to this world. Are you proud of yourself? For raising a useless failure who can't even do something as simple as running?
What's wrong with you?
I'm guessing she's an outlaw or something now. With nothing better to do with her life. Whatever she is now, I bet it's nothing useful to this world.
Oh, haven't you heard? Haley got into med school.
What? A med school?
Yeah, a med school.
Oh, very funny. There's no way a girl like her could have gotten into med school. She's obviously not smart enough for it.
I'm as surprised as you are, but I think it was her mentality that did the job.
Her mentality?
She was really upset when she first heard that she couldn't run anymore competitively. But the doctor that helped her through her injury had helped her both mentally and physically. Ever since then, she just decided that she wanted to become a doctor and help other people the way the doctor helped her. The way her grades skyrocketed after she joined the regular classes was nothing like I'd ever seen before.
So, you're not joking?
Even if I were lying to you right now, you'd find out anyways.
That's true. Well then, give me Haley.
What the hell? Don't you dare say give you like that. They're human beings.
I don't care. The only children that I'll acknowledge as mine are those that are elite. So, give me Haley. Oh, and I don't need Bella anymore. She's proven to be a false hope for me. She's failed me, so you can have her back.
You little... Have you learned nothing over the past 3 years?
What do you mean?
You treat your own kids, the children who you gave birth to, like your own belongings.
Who are you to say anything about that? I'm the one who gave birth to them. So I get to raise them however I want to raise them.
You're a hopeless cause. I'll be raising Bella. But I'm not letting you take Haley either.
What? That isn't fair! You're being greedy! You've had your turn spending a gracious 3 years with Haley, our family's elite daughter. Now it's my turn. Let's trade them a month later on the day they graduate from high school.
You won't get Haley either way.
Why not?
Her university is in another state. No matter how hard you try, she won't be able to stay with you in your little apartment in New York.
How could she?
That's the end of this conversation. It's useless trying to talk to you. Bye.
I need you to pick up! This is an emergency!
What do you need now?
Bella disappeared! I was gone grocery shopping, and when I came back, she was gone! Along with all her other stuff!
I made Haley go pick her sister up.
What?
I heard from Bella that you hadn't been working since you left for New York. You were living off of all the savings you had left, but you still couldn't afford to pay for much longer. So you made Bella work, even though it was forbidden at her school. She was caught right away and got expelled. That's the reason she stopped going to school altogether, isn't it?
I can explain.
Haley felt that it was dangerous to keep Bella near you for any longer, so she told me she wanted to go get her. Apparently, the two are going to work hard together over at Haley's new apartment near her university.
How could you do that?
By the way, I've also been moved to somewhere pretty close to where they're going, so I've already finished moving in.
How could you people leave me like this?
And if it wasn't obvious enough, no. I'm not telling you where neither I nor the two girls are currently living.
What's gonna happen to me then?
You could just work and make a living on your own. It isn't that complicated.
Wait!
Alright, see ya!
I said wait!
After that, I heard Gabriella went back to live with her parents. But apparently, she found their house to be sold already, and her parents had already moved into a daycare center nearby. A new family was living at what used to be her house, and she started yelling, "Where are my parents?" Which led her to get the police called on them for her. Since the rumor spread so quickly on the countryside, she soon became unable to live near her old house. So she left for somewhere else, and no one has seen her since. On the other hand, Bella started going to an online high school from home after being saved by her sister Haley. She says she wants to become an engineer when she grows up, so she's planning on studying that field once she graduates from high school. Even though my two precious daughters were mistreated by their selfish mother, I'm glad they're growing to be bold and wise. As a proud father, I'll continue to give them all my love and support.
Hey sis, answer, please. Hello, Marge. What's up? That guy you brought home last night? Well, what a surprise. That guy. My fiancé, you mean? I didn't realize your fiancé was Jerry Anderson. I figured you knew him. Duh, of course I knew him. I went to high school with him. He was the most popular guy in school. All the girls were lusting after him. There was a load of heartbroken girls back then. Like in the hundreds. That's how good-looking and desirable he was. Actually, he said he wasn't all that popular, or as you say, lusted after back in school. That doesn't really matter. It's the rumors that spread. Where there is smoke, there is fire! Yeah, okay. But he himself says it's all total BS. To be honest, he hates all this back fence talk. That's what I like about him. He's so cool. I really can't believe it. I mean, I'm way prettier than you. I always have been. And you get the best looking guy ever? Go figure. Oh, it's just not fair. Not fair, huh? What am I supposed to do about it? Not fair. And he's freelance, and he makes over $100,000 a year? Holy cow! You got that from yesterday's conversation, I suppose. You know, I thought it was kind of rude to be asking someone about their annual income in front of everyone. What's the harm? Anyways, it's an important point. Didn't you say you had a boyfriend or something? I heard he works in the same business as Jerry. Yeah, him. I'm thinking of breaking that off. Huh? Why would you go and do that? Well, after seeing Jerry, he's starting to look a little, lackluster. Yeah, they're in the same business and pay is all right. But on the handsome side, Jerry is way more good looking. You're forgetting one important point. He's my fiancé. Don't you forget that. Yeah, that's the point I want to make. Why is he even your boyfriend? I mean, it makes no sense. You have no real talent, and on top of that, you're not that attractive. I am way more attractive and desirable. It's just not fair. I just can't accept this whole thing. What do you want me to do about it, for Christ's sake? This is inexcusable. It's all total BS. Right. I'm a bit busy now. I have to meet Jerry pretty soon, so... Huh? Oh, are you going to that motel out on Main Street for a little afternoon fun? Take me with you. Huh? Have you been popping pills all day or something? How could you say that? Of course not. Not fair. Why did you get to have all the fun? Please, shut up for a second, would you? I'm just going to see his folks, that's all. I'm in a hurry, so see ya. Hey, Jenny, are you there? What is it this time? It's about Jerry. There was something I wanted to ask you one more time. Jerry is working as a freelancer, which means he's mostly working from home, right? Yeah, he does go out occasionally, but yeah, basically he works from home. So, that means we can get naughty all day long. When he's working, it's not different from working at an office. He really can't be bothered. He's actually pretty busy. Wow, and he makes over $100,000 a year. Oh, really impressive. Are you even listening to what I'm saying? Okay, so it's all set. Huh? What are you talking about? Jerry is now my fiancé. Oh, Lord! What the hell are you blabbering about? I talked to Mom and Dad and pleaded with them that I wanted Jerry, and they said no problem. You really must be popping pills. I mean, think about it. Would Jerry want to marry an unattractive, no-talent woman like yourself? Oh, he would much rather marry a beautiful and sexy girl like me. That's what Mom and Dad said. This was all decided last night with Mom and Dad. Decided with Mom and Dad? Where the hell am I in all this? Dad already contacted Jerry about this news a while ago. So, Jenny, dear sister, no more contact with my fiancé Jerry. Got that? Hold it a second. You're totally mental. Do you really think you can do this on a whim? Anyways, Jerry would never permit such a thing. You are unbelievable. Yeah, figured you'd react this way. Your whining will do you no good. It's been decided. Now, I'm busy. I have to contact Jerry and meet up with him. Kisses! Hold it, Marge. Are you nuts? Hey, Jerry, sorry. This is urgent. Did one of my family members contact you?
Oh, hey, Jenny.
I suppose somebody already got in touch with you. Am I right?
Yeah, your younger sister Marge and your dad contacted me earlier. Your father said he decided to switch my fiancée from you to your younger sister Marge. And for your sister, I got this. I'm your fiancé now, so let's go to that motel on Main Street tonight. Hearts.
Oh, my God.
When I met her at the party the other day, she was really in my face. I'm sure you saw that too. I realize now why you were so against me meeting your family. Just didn't expect they would go this far.
Oh, this is not happening. Oh, my God. Why?
I adamantly refused. So don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm sorry. My stupid family. How embarrassing.
Don't worry about it. It's nothing. Besides, now I really know what kind of people they are. Just as you've been saying. I told them flat out that I had no intention of changing my plans. And from now on, I didn't want a close relationship with them. My parents are understanding, so there's no need to worry about them.
Oh, yeah. Thank God for that. Oh, yeah. When you met, you exchanged contact information, right? Go ahead and block all my family members, okay? Way better that way. I'm really sorry about this.
Yeah, I'll be sure to do that. And you don't have to apologize for anything. You did nothing wrong.
But making you go through this BS...
I insisted that we meet your family despite your repeated warnings. So it's partially my fault for pushing it.
Oh, really? I'm sorry.
Come on, you're starting to sound like a broken record. Don't worry about it. If there's anything you want to talk about, just come to me. I always have your back, Jenny. I love you. Remember that.
Yeah. Thanks. I'm counting on it.
Hey, I'm about done here. Want to go on a date?
Huh? From now?
Did you have other plans?
No plans. But how about you? You have work, don't you?
Yeah, I did have a web meeting set for noon, but it's been postponed until 6 p.m. I really can't start work until things are decided during this meeting, so I got the whole afternoon free.
Oh, yeah. Sounds good.
I've been stuck inside for the last couple of weeks, so I figured I would head out and get something to eat downtown. You wouldn't mind coming along, would you? If not, I could just...
No, I want to go. Are you kidding me?
Okay, so we're good to go. I'll pick you up at your place in an hour or so. Sound good?
Okay, I'll get ready. Look forward to seeing you.
Okay, see you later.
Yeah, see ya.
Hey, Jenny!
Oh, hey, Jerry. Thanks for today. It's after 6 p.m. Don't you have that meeting?
You gotta help me! I need your help now!
Huh? What's the matter? What happened?
It's your younger sister. She was in the house! And she was wearing only panties and a bra!
Say that one more time. Did I hear you right?
I guess it was partly my fault. A little while ago, I went to take the trash out. I was gone for like 5 minutes and I think she snuck in then.
Come to think of it, she was asking you over and over about where you lived.
Seems like she snuck in and hid in the closet in my office area. A second ago when I was getting ready for that meeting, she suddenly popped out of the closet and hugged me from behind. He scared the crap out of me. I'm not sure how I got away from her, but I ran into the bathroom and locked myself in. And that's where I'm calling you from.
Oh my God, I knew something like this would happen. I'm so sorry.
No, it's not your fault. You don't have to apologize. It's just that, She's your sister and all. I wasn't sure if I should call the police or not.
I understand. Call the police.
Are you sure?
Of course, do it. I don't care if she's my sister or not. She committed a crime. She has to bear the consequences. What was she thinking?
Okay. I'll call them right away. I just called them. They're on their way.
Okay, I'm heading over there right now, too.
No. You better not.
Why not?
Your sister. I can hear her screaming at the top of her lungs. Not sure what she's saying. Rambling on about inappropriate stuff for sure.
Oh, are you serious?
I think it would be best if we just let the cops take care of it. There's nothing we can do.
I'm so sorry you had to go through with all this BS. Oh, my family! They are not normal.
You're the victim here, Jenny. You don't have to apologize.
If there is anything I can do to make amends, please tell me.
Yeah, thanks. I will. Oh, I think the cops just arrived. I can hear them outside. I think it's safe to go out now.
Okay, just be careful. Hey, Jenny, you there? Come on, answer me! Marge, have you gone completely off the deep end? What the hell were you thinking? That's what I was gonna ask you. I bet you anything it was you who tricked Jerry into calling the cops on me. I'm sure of it. Jerry would never do that to me. That was the most humiliating experience of my life. The cops all saw me naked. Oh my God. As punishment for your despicable actions, Jerry is going to be mine and mine alone. You really did it this time. Marge, relax for a second, would you? Mom and Dad are both on my side, and they said exactly the same thing. Shut up and listen. No, you shut up! I don't want to hear any of your stupid excuses. It's all your fault. You've made a total mess of things. I have something to say about your current boyfriend. Huh? What are you talking about? You still don't want to listen? Or you want to calm down for a second? What is it? When you hugged Jerry after you popped out of that closet, that was right about the time that web conference was about to begin. Web conference? What has that got to do with me? It's a system for having an online conference with everyone using a camera. Pretty convenient. I know how that stuff works. Don't act like some know-it-all. So what's this about a web conference? What's that got to do with anything? If you would shut up for a second, I'll explain. Jerry was just setting up the meeting and had just logged on when you appeared. Logged on? Yep. He just logged on, which means the camera and microphone were both on. And what's more, 5 or 6 people were already gathered for the meeting. Does that mean the camera? Marge, you really screwed up this time. After Jerry ran into the bathroom and locked himself in, you sat at his desk and you were apparently doing God knows what. Oh, what? No way! Yup, that's right. Everyone was watching you, saw it all, heard what you said. No way, you're making this up. Didn't you see all the people on the monitor? Didn't you even notice them? This is all a prank. You're just trying to get back at me, right? Right? I figured as much. Guess you were so excited and pumped up you simply didn't notice the monitor or even perceive that they were watching you. No, this is not happening. I got more bad news for you. He was in that meeting too. Yup, bingo, your boyfriend. Huh? Come on, this is not real. It seems he's one of Jerry's clients. I knew he was in the same business, but I didn't know he was a client. It's all BS. Tell me it's BS. Sorry, I wish I could, but it's true. I heard he was shocked. Said he didn't realize he was going out with such a promiscuous woman. I can understand his feelings. I mean, in your underwear in front of all those people? Who does that? He doesn't want to ruin his promising career and said he no longer wants anything to do with you. No, this is not happening. So that's where we're at. That's about all the info I have at the moment. You wouldn't shut up a second ago. What's up? Oh yeah, you guys. My mom and dad say I'm unattractive and have no talent, but that's the truth. Besides, what are you talking about all of a sudden? We're both in a different line of business. But did you know I make just as much as he does? You guys didn't know that, did you? Huh? Okay, that's all I have to say. See ya. Maybe this was all good in the long run. Gave me an opportunity to make up my mind once and for all. I'm cutting ties with all of you. I never want to see you people again. Huh? You can't! Oh, and Jerry also wants nothing to do with you people. Hold it. You can't just walk away. We can, and we did. We already moved, for your information. Huh? Have you already moved away? Where to? What's your new address? Sorry, that information is confidential. Wait, you can't! I can, so take care of your own mess. I don't want anything to do with you. Goodbye. I think my sister messaged me countless times after that. But I blocked her as well as my parents. So I haven't seen their messages. And just as I thought, it didn't simply end there. Her unfortunate antics had adverse effects on Jerry's business. And the members who witnessed what they should have not witnessed, well, some were traumatized by it and subsequently pressed charges. Apparently, she had to pay compensation for emotional distress. Of course, she couldn't pay it off on her own, so she pleaded with my folks to help her out, obviously. But my folks have been supporting Marge for so long. So I really didn't think they had the money, or so I thought. But later I heard they had sold the house to make the payments. Last I heard, they had moved into some old, dilapidated apartment. I'm sure they're making her pay off the debt she managed to create for them. I suppose I could help out, but what for? They never did anything for me. I guess it sounds kind of cruel, but they are nothing to me now.